What's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're doing another one where we're just talking about a specific person, like my first video that I made. That one seemed to do pretty good, but I think that's because it was just the first video I made, you know. So let's get started. Let's click on the first one.
Beauty is entirely subjective, and the media that
yeah,
we consume 100%.
Beauty is subject. It's in the eyes of the beholder, says one of my favorite YouTubers.
And the media that we consume 100% dictates the way that we view beauty. Growing up in the 2000s, the overall messaging about women's bodies was fat is bad, skinny is good. All of the messaging that we were given, that we were forced into believing.
Forced into believing. Were you forced to watch that show? Because I was forced to watch Elmo's World.
When we were younger, was to be as thin and as small as humanly possible, to be blonde and thin and white. And the media that we consumed, we were force-fed, was that specific beauty standard and nothing else. There was literally no such thing as body diversity.
That was the 2000s.
Was the most diverse and body positive movies and media could be before Hollywood got scared. And if you're constantly only seeing one type of beauty, one vision of beauty, one example of beauty, of course you're going to think that is the only thing that is beautiful. That is what society...
Nobody thinks only that's beautiful. Apparently, all she did as a kid was sit inside and watch TV. I don't think she ever went outside when she was a kid. I always went outside.
Is making your brain think is the only thing that is beautiful. One of the most important steps in me learning to love myself was changing the imagery that I was seeing.
So, brainwashing yourself? That's sad. I also brainwashed myself before. Don't do it. Because then you're not gonna imagine with society and you'll be more judged a lot easier, especially growing up doing it. If you brainwash yourself growing up, like a lot of young people are getting to the fat acceptance movement, which is so bad. All these little kids are going to be growing up seeing people like her saying that fat is good, fat's okay, fat is healthy, and they're all just gonna end up like dead at 30, which is sad because I was also into that stuff and I gained like 30 pounds and I was in the obese category, which was, oh, that was so sad.
Being consistent. So when I started my journey of self-love, the absolute first thing I did was start following people that looked like me. I started following so many more.
I bet she's about to say, and I looked at them and I called them beautiful or something.
Fat women, black women, disabled women. I followed so many people that were not the thin white women I was forced to look at all the time. And I went through and
why would someone care so much though? Cause like, why does she care so much, like so strongly? Like if I try to go back into the mindset that I used to have, I'd just be like, yeah, I don't have anything. Cause back in that mindset, I was just like, oh yeah, that's fatphobic. Oh yeah, that's, oh what the fuck? I thought a bug was on me.
Unfollowed every single person that made me feel bad about my body that I was comparing myself to.
That's crazy.
When they didn't even look the way that they did. Following like Instagram models and the Kardashians. Who?
Personally, I was never following with the Kardashians. I don't know why anyone followed them at all. I never did anything. Never was interested in them.
Photoshop themselves and don't even look the way that they're presented. Messes with your brain. If you are someone who compares your body to others, which is most people, you're going to consistently
just don't. Well, you should compare yourself to other people at a certain degree, just not as much as this girl's doing right now. Oh my god, that's like the most defined double chin I've ever seen. I don't think I've even seen that in 600-pound life, goddamn. But you shouldn't compare yourself like extremely, but you should like compare yourself to some other people to like make you think that you're like, I don't know, like if say you're trying to get like a girlfriend or something, you gotta look good, you gotta um act well, you gotta be a good person, so you gotta compare yourself to other good people that do have girlfriends now or something, you know?
Constantly be comparing yourself to a body that does not exist, a body type that is unattainable. And if that's
Just don't like a lot of people. I know people would go to my class and like I think back in elementary school we had like people like guidance counselors that come in and be like, don't think that you have to be like the people you see on Instagram or something. I remember that because of this.
that's all you see, that is the only thing your brain is going to think is beautiful. And for me, very quickly, once I started incorporating more people and more diverse, different types of bodies and beauty, I started to change the way that I thought. Because in my opinion, beauty
The process of pressuring someone into adopting radically different beliefs by using systematic and often forcible meanings.
is one of the most infinite resources in the world. There is beauty.
Um, Beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, 100%. Because she could look at some 600-pound life person and be like, "Oh yeah, he's beautiful, she's beautiful." And I could look at them and be like, "Whoa, what the hell is that thing?" Yeah, beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. Don't change other people's beliefs, you know? Well, it's hard to change other people's beliefs because her beliefs, they're bad for herself. Like if you believe in something and it's hurting you, you won't know that it's hurting you, which is so sad until you like realize that it's actually hurting you. So sometimes people can't get out of it in time, you know. It's sad.
In everyone and everything. You just have to make sure that your eyes are open to seeing it. So when I say I think I'm beautiful, even with my big fat body, I find myself beautiful. That's not cap, that's not me making stuff up, that's not me
Cope.
lying. I think I'm beautiful because
Because you brainwashed yourself into thinking that you're beautiful. Like your hair is nice, your jewelry's nice, but that's the only thing that can be nice when you're obese.
I find fat bodies beautiful. I see the beauty in fatness. Not much I could show, but this person, this photographer right here, is a plus size photographer, and genuinely their work
What is
changed the
that?
way that I see fat bodies. I have never in my entire life seen fatness portrayed so beautifully. And when I say that rewired the chemistry in my brain, I am not kidding. Obviously, they're not the only person I follow, they're just an example. But once I started seeing beauty in fatness in other people's bodies, it was that much easier to see that beauty in myself. Truly, honestly.
I'm me again.
Okay.
Feels like it's been years.
Wait, I spent 8 minutes on one 3-minute video? That's crazy.
I'm me again.
Not 100% at this point, but I feel like myself is slowly getting there. What? I have no clue what she's meaning by that.
If you're a plus-size girl who wants to work out but is restricted from some movements, try this.
Do you know how different my relationship to exercise would have been if
Why is there a thing called relationship to exercise? What even is that? And then also like relationships to food? Like what are you doing? Kissing the food? Or are you gonna go kiss the bicycle? Are you going It makes no sense. And I swear this is the type of person who said they are trying intuitive eating. Don't mind my pronunciation, I can't say words.
this was the way that people spoke about exercising? I've been fat all my life, and growing up, exercise was a punishment for me.
Damn, that's sad. How is I want to know what she's talking about. How exercise was a punishment for her.
I had to do as a consequence of being fat to try and fix my body. But
As a consequence of being fat. I That makes no sense at all.
But I couldn't do everything my trainers wanted me to do because I wasn't in a thin body like them. I was told that working out was supposed to be painful, and if
Yeah, no pain, no gain, you know?
it didn't hurt, it wasn't working.
I like the soreness in my muscles after I go to the gym, you know? It's fun. The soreness of the day after, on your rest day, it's amazing. Love that feeling.
Given an alternative
Because it gives you like a physical feeling of your hard work paying off, you know?
option. And obviously that contributed to me feeling really negatively about movement and exercise. It sucks.
And then that made you gain 600 pounds.
Maybe if I was treated like a human being, like a person, and someone had given me this option when I was younger, when I was a kid,
What
the feelings about
option?
exercise would be different. So I really appreciate the fact that people like this exist
What
and are
option?
making exercise more accessible on TikTok. And to every person that's ever been rude in my comments saying I just need to work out to lose weight. You never actually cared. You've never cared if a fat person actually is working out or not. You don't actually care about people's health. You just want to be a bigot. Because this is a person.
I have no clue what bigot means. Let's search that up. Big. A person who is abstainly, abstainly or unreasonably attached to a belief, opinion, or fraction, especially one who is prejudiced or something against or agnostic towards a person or people on a basis of their membership of a typical group. Then she's a bigot, right? She's attached to her belief that fat people are beautiful.
Who actually cares and is actually giving real life advice to people who choose to want to do movement and is allowing them.
This is going to be a put a finger down, but I am not telling you what it's about until the very end. Put a finger down if you've ever been in an on-again, off-again relationship. Put a finger down if you can be a messy bitch. Put a finger down if you're more into like glitz and glamour. Put a finger down if you have impeccable.
Everybody's falling in.
God damn! How many words do you need? Goddamn. Okay. What it feels like to be a fat person and watching your thin counterparts get in relationships, being loved out loud, knowing that you, just because you've learned to love yourself doesn't mean the world has caught up with you. Deciding to be alone rather than settle for someone that won't love you fully, completely, and out loud, in the way you deserve. People don't deserve things. You gotta work for it, you know? Like, I hate the things of, like, I remember watching this one video in school, and I didn't like it because it was like, you deserve everything. People gotta work for it. There's, if you deserve stuff, if you were born and you just deserve everything, then everyone would be millionaires. Everyone would have money. Everyone would have food. Everyone would be able to get that stuff easily. But no, there's poor people. There's homeless people. There's people who get their kids taken away for like, yeah. Okay, it sometimes feels like life is going on without you, and you're just stuck behind waiting. Sucks for you. You better catch up. Oh wait, you can't.
Once I said something to the effect of, he's more impressed with himself when he calls you beautiful than he is with you, as some sort of statement towards the self-serving nature of compliments from men. This is especially true when you're not conventionally beautiful, in whatever way that means to you. The exchange then becomes, I can see beauty in you, carrying the implication that other men cannot. And you're supposed to thank him for completing such a strenuous task. If you were ever wondering what it's like to be a fat...
Why is she always making videos in her closet? Or is this like a corner of her room? Because that shit's messy. Like, yeah, I got a messy room sometimes, but god damn, I don't got purses stacked up to the ceiling. Oh my god.
That person, dating, just existing, that's it. Especially being a fat person who dates men. I constantly get men in my DMs who talk. Cool. Y'all are really weird towards bi people. Like, the amount of biphobia that I've been seeing on my timeline.
Oh my god, I don't even care about biphobia, and I'm bi. I don't care about homophobia, biphobia, literally any phobia. That nothing affects me. Like, I used to be so soft. All these people are so soft. Let's hear what she's saying.
Like, insane. Y'all are really weird towards bi people.
That's
like, the amount of biphobia.
Doing this trend about stopping if I would get harassed for eating it because I'm fat. It automatic. A fat person posting eating anything fried equals death threats. Strawberries? Yeah, sure. Tap water? Okay.
Why tap water is specific? ED Twitter. Honestly, fat people eating anything on here gets us put on ED Twitter. That's funny though. I'm gonna have a video talking about my whole like journey soon, and that's ED Twitter's definitely gonna be in that. Oh my god, I can't wait to make that video. But that's once like I like get fully to the point where I want to be, you know. I'm probably be like 15 around that point. But let's see.
Instant, nope, too much salt. If I ate ramen on here, people would say I'm lazy and I don't care about my health. Slit bread. No. Do you know fat people aren't allowed to eat bread? Because we're killing ourselves if we eat bread. Yeah. No. I like very rarely post what I eat online because I don't have the time. Cookies? Fat people aren't allowed to have cookies. We're not allowed to. Because like anytime I post, literally eating anything, doesn't matter what I'm eating, people are gonna give me shit because I'm fat. Cherries? They're allowed. Spinach dip? That's too much dairy, no. I'm gonna need the book talkers to start reading fanfic smut.
What? Oh, I knew she was that type of girl. Nah. I don't want to hear the word smut ever again, bro. Nah. Cause one of the main reasons I lost weight is cause I told myself I'm not gonna love anyone because I don't think personally, I don't think myself like right now I would date someone and be happy, right? But like when I was dating my ex, right? I don't think I was worthy or they were worthy for really anyone else other than each other because we were both obese. We were both obese at the time. I don't know about my ex anymore because she yeah, I stopped talking to her a while back. I lost weight because I'm working on myself to get someone that also loves to work on themselves so we can better ourselves together.
Why does seeing fat people exist bother you? Why does inclusivity bother you? Why are you upset that fat people exist? This person was like, no one wants to see a fat angel though. Victoria's Secret isn't going to encourage unhealthy behavior. Alright, let's unpack that. Let's unpack that, shall we? First of all, I'm so tired of this implication that fat people are all unhealthy.
They are, especially you. Oh my. Hold on. Oh my god, I'm not gonna smack my desk again because I swear my desk goes through too much because I'll be like. God damn, what just fell? But anyway, fat people are unhealthy. Like, hold on, oh my god, the comments too. The comments are crazy. Oh my god. This person right here says, we're not unhealthy. That's such a tired statement. They are unhealthy. I don't know what kind of brainwashing you guys went through to think that this is healthy. Hunter, stop making noise. Okay.
Like, that's just not the case. Especially not the case for the Victoria's Secret plus-size models.
Those plus-size models, they're unhealthy too. And sure, if they want to be a model, let them be a model.
Who are quite literally, like, a size 8 or 10. Like, those people...
I have no clue what those sizes mean, though.
That weight is not impacting them.
Oh, if they're just a little bit overweight, then they're not that unhealthy, but I just heard a car pull up. But I don't know what...
Them and their health in any way. I'm not here to say that like all fat people are healthy. I am going to say that you can be fat and healthy and you do not know what someone's health is just by looking at their body. And Victoria...
Yeah. Like, this girl right here, she's thin. God damn. I could see her shoulder bone thin. Like, I have a friend, he's super thin. Like, I bet his, oh my god, and he barely eats, I know that. I know all he eats is, cookies. Like, I've barely seen him eat anything else, but he's super thin.
Secret models were not healthy. This is from 10 years ago. Regular people don't look like this. They had eating disorders. That was industry standard to force these women to starve. That's not healthy. You believe that a thin body is an inherently healthy one, and that's just not the case.
A thin body? Like, how thin are you talking? If you're talking like anorexic, then yeah, that's not healthy at all. But if you're talking like a fit, nice, like a fit woman body, that would definitely be healthy. Your body is not healthy at all.
You cannot judge someone's health based on their body.
Most people, you can, especially obese people.
Okay? And regardless, fat people exist.
Yeah, they do.
Just because you don't want to see us doesn't, we're not going to go away. Why are...
Yeah, because our food is so addicting.
Are you so bothered?
Because it's so simple to lose weight, too. It sucks how simple it is. And these people just don't want to give up their addictive food. It's so sad.
Ask for a fat, I can make it fatter. Wanna see a
of any visibly fat person on the internet.
magic trick? Here go a salad. You big fat ass bitch. You meat to meat. All you do is eat to eat. Ask for a fat, I can.
That's funny. This person says, no, because why is it so easy for people to say such vile things? Because we don't see them as vile. We see them as the truth, bro. Okay. But literally everyone with the following gets hate comments about their appearance. Yeah. Reminds me of that one trans person, that one trans woman that said that she's a 10, you know? That one. That's what this outfit reminds me of.
Y'all gotta stop caring about what...
Why do they all look the same? All fat people look the same. Like, the only difference is like color of hair, color of eyes, and if they wear glasses or jewelry or what clothes they wear. All their faces look the same.
About you. It is literally not your business what people think about you, because usually they don't know shit about you. More often than not, people's perception of you is more about them than it is about you. What matters is knowing who you are. I know who I am. I know I'm a good person. I know that I'm hot. I know that I'm funny. My family knows my value. My friends know my value. The people that care about me know who I am. And the people that care about you know who you are. Y'all are bad people. This is why I'm not engaging in any discourse about Lizzo, because y'all are just fatphobic. Y'all are bad people. This is why I'm not engaging in any discourse about Lizzo, because y'all are just fatphobic.
That's funny.
Y'all are bad people. As a fat person, I am consistently frustrated.
Yeah, because you're always getting mad about the stupidest things. Like, god damn. Like, these people get mad over everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. Hold on, let me specify what I mean by everything. Oh, I call like let me think. Let's see. Oh shoot. I posted a video. Oh no. I posted a video about people saying that fatness is healthy and I don't agree with that. Boom. These people get mad. And then what's something less obvious that they get mad over? Oh my god, they don't fit in an airplane seat because they're too fat. Oh my god, it must be their entire airplane's fault for it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't agree with neo-pronouns. They're not valid. Oh my god. I must be transphobic. Oh my god. But seriously, that sounded gay as fucking as me. What the fuck? I gotta go back to speech therapy. Yeah. What is this? Okay.
With the way that conversations about fashion happen online. Because thin people have such a long leash
what do you mean
to,
leash?
Look camp or weird or experimental. Whereas a fat person can be wearing like a regular, cute outfit and still get harassed.
Oh, you know what I could say? I could say I sound gay, right? And they get mad. Oh my god, cause like I say that so much, cause my squeaky ass voice does sound gay. So yeah.
Because that outfit is on a fat body. I just get frustrated because like when I see a certain outfit that I know is like not great, I just immediately like am comparing how the reaction would be if a fat person wore
Why though?
it versus a thin person that's wearing
But why?
it. Thin people have the opportunity to experiment with their fashion in a way
No, they don't.
that fat people do not have. I'll just ask, is it a fit or are they skinny? And then people will be in my comments mad at me, like with vitriolic anger, because I had the audacity to not like an outfit. Not a girl's girl. That would kill me. I live for the girls. I breathe for the girls.
What?
If you So my sister just asked me what lip gloss I've been wearing lately. And I'm like, I'm just wearing Aquaphor. And she goes, how are your lips so luscious? I'm like, Liz, you know that I got lip blushing. Apparently,
What is
she
lip
was not aware.
Okay. That was a Barbie sound, wasn't it? After all this pain he caused after imposing his will on her.
Why do you always talk about being fat?
Shut up, fatty. No one cares. Controversial. I hate intense noise cancellation on headphones. Like, it's just too silent for me. Why can't I hear the blood rushing in my ears? Unnecessary.
Literally don't have a choice. I was just talking about my AirPods. Just like doing a normal human thing of like complaining on Twitter about something that has nothing to do with my weight, like not at all.
It's cause the previous things you had about your weight is what they're talking about. I bet they have so many more of these.
Literally nothing. And I get mad with that. This one was on a tweet about Bernie Sanders being 6 feet tall, which crazy, right? And then I tweeted about the situation, and then I get like what? Like I don't know science, but I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This filter made me. It comes to my attention, but I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, yeah, it's weird for her because she's never gonna be looking like that because she's gonna be dead.
It comes to my attention that not all of y'all are aware of this fact. So I am so glad. You fat, black, brown, queer, who care about representation. If you're seeing this video, I'm sure one or more of those things applies to you. I'm just gonna need you to stop what you're doing and watch the show. That's all I have for this on a billboard.
Today I'm showing you how to dress like you're from the Lower East Side. First, you'll need a maxi skirt. Make it really
Everything
ugly.
she makes is about being fat.
Girl, tell me what it is about me that is incapable of being normal.
Like, even Splotchmaker wasn't making everything about being fat. So this is all she's thinking about. All she's thinking about is, oh my god, I'm fat. Oh my god, people need to accept me because I'm fat.
I don't know.
That's all she's thinking about.
Even if we're not flirting, even if I'm not even interested in them, I'm incapable of acting like a normal person in front of a guy. Okay, so this guy is talking to me at a party. I'm getting ready to go out on a date, question mark. Should I return this dress? I just saw this video from a woman who was talking about how men don't just use women for sex, they use women for intimacy. And
what is intimacy?
This is something that I've experienced, and I know that my other
is that I personally am never going to value my politic over people. The reason why
he goes on to say that the reason that we have politics is to treat people better, and my usual response to a comment like this would just be, so what? So what if someone's fat and chooses to be fat? What if they have that option and they chose to be fat?
If they chose to be fat, then well, let them do what they want to do, but sadly they're going to be dead, like, before they reach 60. I've never seen anybody above the age of 60 who was obese. Let's see what this comment says. This, so much this, and I'm finally okay with my body, and still having to take medication to help me lose weight to hopefully prevent fat phobia. Let's see what they say. While I'm seeking my diagnosis and treatment for my pain and mobility issues. It's probably because she's fat. What? Let's see this. I have PCOS. I don't know what that is. I hate being fat, but I have to choose to accept and embrace it to survive. Girl, bye. I have PCOS too. It's not an excuse. Not everyone with PCOS has an insulin resistance, but for those of us who do, it's impossible. I don't know what my aunt has. Or metformin. Damn. It's these people in these comments are just they're just all coping. All these people are coping together. It's like a cult. Hold on. A system of religious veteran and devotion directed towards a particular figure or object. Oh wait, this is the wrong thing. Okay.
That? What is that?
What?
You're kidding. You're kidding.
I don't like you. Stop looking at me.
You're kidding. How does he look like that? You're kidding me. Okay, ignore that I was a terrifying floating head, but oh my god.
TikTok couldn't even render the rest of your body. That's how much fat you got on you.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm supposed to be making content. Enough with the TikTok slideshow quotes. I'm tired of. The thing about me is I always have an opinion, even if it's wrong.
Just don't have, like, strong opinions. Like, gay people.
Why do people online love to take everything in bad?
Alright, nothing interesting's coming up. So I'm gonna say, this is the end of the video. Unless I scroll down and I see something, and then we're gonna hold up. We're gonna find one more interesting.
So I promise I'm gonna stop talking about this bill.
It's a bill.
So I promise I'm gonna stop talking about this bill in a little bit. But I just had a little cry.
Because all these bills coming up, they don't even really matter. I've never seen any of them actually go through or affect me.
And I just wanted to say again, thank you to everyone who follows me and has supported and talks about this and does fat liberation work, or is literally just like a fat person existing and trying to be happy and learning to be comfortable with themselves, or is comfortable with themselves.
If you gotta learn to be comfortable with yourself, that's sad. And why do you got the female thing tatted on you? Okay.
Or doing anything that, like, makes the world better for us, you know? I'm so happy, and I'm so grateful to have this platform, to have this community, to have people around me that are supportive of this. And I promise, again, I'm gonna stop talking about it soon, but like I'm gonna let myself cry about it and be happy about it, because this is like such a huge deal, and I have been doing this work for so long, and it just feels like things are happening. So I promise I'm gonna stop. I just got news that the bill did pass. In New York City, we now have protection for fat people. We have protection for the workplace, housing, and public accommodations for people of all weights and heights. The bill passed 44 yes to 5 no. We did it. I'm so happy. There have been so many people working on getting this bill.
You know what this reminds me of? Gen Z back in 2020. What are they gonna do next? Get like a you know what that tattoo was back in that Gen Z tattoo was so funny.
This bill passed. I have been such a small part of it, but there have been so many people working on getting this bill passed. We have protection.
Sad that they got that though.
Studies have found that weight discrimination is widespread and is comparable to the levels of racial discrimination in the U.S.
Huh? Pigeon-toed person.
This city that I love so dearly is built without my body in mind.
Her?
Victoria Abraham testified.
Yeah, because specifically New York City, since that's a really old city, and literally all small cities go ride on a train. That's sad. All you gotta do is lose weight. It's possible. Yeah, it's not built for your body and mind because that's not healthy for you to be that size, and I don't like how these people like New York is accommodating for it. It's so sad.
Testified in support of the New York City bill last month. She is a self-proclaimed fat activist and content creator.
I know I'm fat. That's not a bad thing, though. And I think the more that we use it as a neutral, as a descriptor, the less power it has.
Do you think that some of the discrimination for fat people happens through unconscious bias?
I think a lot of the biases against fat people are unconscious because they're never called out. Because our society functions with fat phobia imbued in it.
Weight discrimination has real financial impacts.
Yeah, because they keep buying their McDonald's. And is that the pigeon-toed girl from earlier? With them Nikes on?
Average American woman is reportedly a size 16.
I have no clue what
but one study showed that women considered obese earned $5.25 less per hour than women considered normal weight.
Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to hire someone to help me move out of my house. I'd rather hire a thin, strong man to move stuff. You know? Not an obese woman. Because she's going to move stuff slower. Yeah, she still does the job, but it's going to be a lot slower. Say that I have like a day to move out of my house. And I want to hire someone, which I probably wouldn't. I'd probably do it all by myself. But, yeah, I'd probably get someone who's a lot stronger, works more efficient, because we'd probably be on a time cut.
Walking into a job interview as a fat person, I'm already at a disadvantage. My weight is a con, right? And regardless of if it's intentional or not.
But there is one thing that will be different if you do decide to pursue the job market. This new law.
Exactly.
Does that make you feel a little bit better?
For sure. This bill is so important because we're having this conversation, because we're talking about what it means to be a fat person existing in the world, that we are being reminded that our bodies should never be a barrier to anything.
Studies have found that weight discrimination
on CNN.
Victoria, hair plate is essential, obviously. This is smoked salmon cream cheese.
This is for real. The thing before you posted this.
I'm gonna scream. Respectfully, shut up. First of all, no one asked for your opinion. Second of all,
okay, this says here's a tip: no hate. When you're not hungry, stop eating. Try not to eat past the point of being full. This is where the intuitive eating is gonna come up. I can't wait to read these comments, and then I'm gonna stop doing this because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Do you you not think fat people don't know these little stupid tips y'all give us?
Stupid? It's not a stupid tip.
To the random strangers on the internet, but I already listen to my body and listen to my hunger cues. Eat.
You know, sometimes my body tells me, go body slam all of the little Debbie cakes in the cabinet right now. And if I went through with that, I'd be looking like you. And personally, I don't want to be looking like that. I want to see my jawline, you know. I don't want to have two chins. And I want to be able to look at my arm and be like, oh, my arm's thin. Yeah, because right now my arm's thin because I just started going to the gym about like a month ago and stuff. Yeah, at the beginning of summer I started, but I'm still gaining muscle. It's nice. Let's go.
Eat when I'm hungry and stop when I'm full. And I'm doing this now after years.
You eat when you're hungry, right? So like, say I was hungry right now, which I know I'm not because I just ate dinner. And I walk into the kitchen. What would I get? What would I choose to eat? I'd probably eat the dinner again, not gonna lie. That's some good dinner. But I don't know what's in her house.
Years of dealing with diet, which had completely made me not able to listen to my actual hunger cues because I was consistently hungry to the point where my body couldn't trust.
I don't think she even knows what hungry is now. Because like, she just eats so much that she doesn't know if she's actually hungry or is she just craving some sugar. Because that's how it was for me back when I was binge eating so much. Intuitive eating or something. Like, I'd be like, oh, I want some Little Debbie cakes. And then I'd go out there, grab like 4 of them. Not 4 of them, I wasn't like that. I wasn't that fat. I grabbed like 2 of them. And 2 of them, like, say they're Swiss rolls, that'd be like 400 calories of just nothing. There's like 4 cakes in 2 packages, and like I'd unroll them, eat them, and they'd be gone. It gave me no nutrition, no nothing. Empty calories.
And now that I have unlearned all of the toxic diet culture that was forced down my throat at a young age, I finally actually have a positive relationship with.
It doesn't seem so positive if I can see the double cheeseburger on your chest and the pizza slice that whole pizza you ate on your chin. God damn. And I can see the grease reflecting off your face too.
Eating and food. Despite what y'all think, not every fat person is fat because they overeat.
Then how'd you get like that?
Y'all do not know us. Stop giving.
Oh yeah, you might have not overate. You might have, like, you say I eat like 2 Nutty Buddy bars, right? I'm pretty sure like those are 4. They're 310 calories a piece, like per one package. It's, oh my god. Hold on. Little Debbie peanut butter cookies. These things. Oh my god, hold on, load. These things are terrible, right? Oh my god, how much do you think one of these are? One of these are 400 calories. Like, you could eat all of this 6 times 4, hey Siri. What's 6 times 400?
6 times 400 is 2,400.
24,000 calories if you ate this whole box. And I know, like, if you get one of these, you're gonna get 2. So that's 800 calories just right there. And why is this DoorDash? You can DoorDash these so you won't even have to walk to go buy them. It sucks, bro. It sucks. You could be eating nothing, but be eating so many calories, and that's why you're gaining so much.
Giving strangers unwanted advice. I'm gonna.
Okay, let's read these comments now. they really think that we're actively stuffing our faces consistently in order to look like this. Nah, babe, I just look like this. Oh my god. This comment is so sad because these people don't know how many calories they're actually eating, how much useless crap they're stuffing in their face and thinking that it's not a lot, right? I could have breakfast, a bowl of cereal. I forgot how many calories a bowl of cereal was because I haven't had a bowl of cereal in a while, but I think it'd be like 200 calories. It depends on what cereal you're eating though. And then I could go to Burger King, and that'd be like, no, I could go to Chick-fil-A, get a medium fry with chicken sandwich, 800 calories. That's crazy. 800 calories just for that. And then depends on what soda you're getting, because of course you're gonna get a soda if you go out there. Like, sure, you could get a Diet Coke, that's fine. Probably get some water, lubricate your system. But then you should also probably not get the full sugar soda. But some people are gonna get the full sugar soda, so I think it's like 200. So you'd be eating 1,000 calories just at one meal right there. So you're already at 1,200, which is like that's 1,200, 1,200. Yep. And then you still gotta go eat your dinner, right? I don't know where you're going to eat for dinner. Like, you go out to eat to Applebee's or something, and you get a hamburger, probably like 400 calories there. And then you get some ice cream, you eat that, and then when you get home, you have a couple of chocolates, some Little Debbie stuff, and boom, you're already like over 2,000 calories right there. It's crazy. All right, let's Okay, let's see what she says. It's really funny. I just finished up with a nutritionist and telling them I feel sick all the time, and she was like, let's eat more. I'm plus size. They don't know that we out here starving or not eating. Like, y'all, everyone trying to get me to eat more so I can be healthy. What? It's crazy. Wait, BMR. BMR is I'm pretty sure the calories you eat, no, the calories that you need just to survive right? Hold up. By doing like nothing. Yeah. Cause my BMR is 1,411. Yeah, they must not know how to eat. They don't know how to eat. If they look like this, they don't know how to eat. Alright.
Planning on watching the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie.
Alright, so yeah, that's it for today's video. This has been a pretty long video. I can't wait to I don't know what else I'm doing. I'm probably gonna go outside, ride my scooter around, go to the store on my scooter.